Up guys, it's Semi aka Junior here bringing you another great video to the channel. If this is your first time here guys, I'm gonna suggest, and I do mean highly suggest, you guys go ahead and click on that like button, hit the subscribe button, and enable bell notifications so you guys get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live. Because trust me guys, you never ever want to miss out anything we do on this channel, because we do a lot of great stuff that you do not want to miss out. Alright guys, so today we have another great product review for one of my cars. This is a product review that was sent to me and I thought it was pretty interesting, the way they designed it, at least when I looked into it and everything. It was a pretty good design of a dash cam. And now a lot of you are going to be like, I already have dash cam, you've done dash cam before. This one's a little bit different. Most of the dash cams that I show you guys and the ones that I have are the ones that you actually stick on your window and use it like that. This one that is particularly constructed for each individual vehicle, and you'll see why I mean by that. So it depends on the car you have. This is not available for every car, but if you go to the store and look at the list of cars they have, you can see if they have your car available, and they do. You can use this. They had it for my car, so that's why they said we would like you to do it if you can. I'm like, sure, send it over. And I'm talking about the Mangoal Dash Cam Kit right here. This is the dash kit that I like so far. I might use this depending what's in the package, because the dash cam I have right now has a rear and front dash cam. So if this one doesn't have a real one, I'm not gonna use this one. But then again, this one's a little bit more expensive, guys, depending on the model your vehicle is, because this is like basically it's fitted for your vehicle, guys. It would look like if your car never came with a dash cam, it looked like it came from factory with a dash cam. That's why I said it is a particular vehicle. It fits particularly on your vehicle. So they said this one's from my vehicle, and I'll check it out myself and see if I keep it or not. All right, but it's from Mango. This is their box here. Look at the box, you're not gonna tell what it is. They have the name right here, and I guess this is their logo here. On the sides, it just says their name here, but on all the other sides, it just says the name on the bottom and top of the sides. On the back, gives you a little bit more information here. Gives you the brand name, the manufacturer, where is it from. It gives you their address, of course. And it gives you a little warning stuff here, because you know, when it comes to electronics, they have to put those hazardous warning symbols on the back of it, because they have to. So we're gonna open this up, take a look at it, and see if something this is worth for me. And the reason why I like this one so much, because they actually take the specs off the factory vehicle and they actually retrofit it so it can fit right behind your mirror. So it'll clip onto the back of your mirror, rear mirror, the back of it. And then once it clips on there, guys, it looks like it's retrofitted, like it came from factory like that, which at least that's what I've seen so far on the videos and pictures that I've. Because every time I do a product review, I don't just do the review. I actually look into it, see if it's something I be interested in reviewing, or something that I'm trying to open this and I might be able to open this. Use a knife here. Okay, there you go. I review stuff. I don't just review everything. There's a lot of stuff that I deny because I think I'm like, this is garbage. Well, how am I gonna review it? Like just the other day, I got something. They reached out to me. Oh, can you review this hose, rechargeable hose? I'm like, I could review it, but I live in an apartment complex, which I don't have my own house to need a rechargeable hose or anything like that. So I can use it. Now, can I take it to my mom's house? She has a house, and could she use it? Yes, but am I gonna spend time to drive all the way over there to do it? Probably not. So I don't really review everything that people reach out to me for. But I look into stuff. So people, like a lot of people think, oh, you just review everything they send you. Not all the time, trust me. All right, so I open the plastic, take this out. Once you take it out, it comes in this white box here. All right, so we're gonna open this up. Oh, it actually comes down like this. All right. Ooh, okay, perfect. All right, so when you first open it up, this fell out here. This is how to hook it, because the dash cam works like it connects to your phone through an app. Tells you how to connect it to your phone and everything on this instruction here. On this here, it's another way to install the app onto your phone right here. I guess one's with a QR code, the other one's actually a physical way of doing it. And then here it gives you a whole bunch of, here's an installation kit right here that you can review. All right. Okay, so this has a rear camera, so I might be using this one. At least from what I can see, it looks like I have a rear camera on here. This right here looks like it's the rear camera that you install onto your device, onto your car, and put it there. That's what it looks. The device, the actual front camera is right here. All right, then you have the camera here, of course. Then you have the mounting tools and kit to actually install everything that you need. They even provide you with an SD card right here, which is pretty cool. 128 gigs of SD drive, which is really nice. I like that. And then you got the GPS antenna right here that it comes in here with. And then the camera itself is right here. This is the main thing I wanted to show you guys. Also, this is the rear camera. It says it right there, rear camera. All right, so this one, so I'm assuming that's the front camera, unless they mislabeled it. All right, so this is the front camera. I don't know. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This wire, this is to connect the rear camera to. That's why they have the wire rear camera. So here's the device itself, because that's what I thought. Because here's the device itself here, guys. You have the GPS plug right here. Then you got the power plug right here to run whatever power, how you run the power. And this is right here. So this attaches to a mount that connects to the window that I noticed. I noticed the mount where is the mount's right here. It's double-sided taped here. And then you plug this in the back of the rear mirror, and then you run the wires and everything, and makes it look like it belongs there from factory. I might hook this one up because I do find this one interesting because it does have a rear camera, and I like the fact that it has that. So, because that's one thing I just said in the beginning that I wanted to make sure. So, I have this here, and then here you could take pictures if you want. There's a button right here with a camera. I guess you could take still pictures if you want to take it. And then you got the power button over here, which is pretty cool. And then on the side here is where you install the SD card. All right, so everywhere it gives you 128 gigs of SD drive. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take all this over to my car and show you how it will look. All right, I might install it depending on my mood, but I'm gonna do a mock-up so you can see exactly how it looks. So let's go ahead and go to my car and show you what's up. All right, guys, so real quick, I just wanted to show you where the camera is for this one. This one there, I unplugged it because this is the camera right now that I have from my dash cam. Very simple, just like any other camera. I'm bring it up closer so you can see what it is. So it's really simple. It's a really nice camera. I like this. I've been using this for a couple years now with no issues or anything like that. So it's been working great compared to this one here that we have here. So basically, just to mock it up, because it will take me a couple hours to install this, so I'm not gonna do it right now. So basically this will sit right here like that, you see, but as soon as I move this bracket, it'll come up a lot higher here, and you see it makes it look like it's stock from factory right there, guys. Look at that. And that's a camera, and then you run all your wires and you run the back camera, and then you all set. It's really simple, guys. Look at that. I think this is a really awesome way to install a dash cam to make it look like stock from factory, and boom, that really it is. I said I might install it, but right now is my day off from everything. It's a Sunday that I'm actually shooting this video on. I really don't feel like doing this right now because this is gonna take me a lot of hours. And as you can see from the temperature showing right there, is 93 degrees. I'm not trying to deal with this heat right now because I got to turn off the car and everything, so I'm not going to be able to do all this right now. So we're just going to go ahead and do all this at a later date. All right, guys, so I'm still in the car, as you can see. As I filmed the last part of the video and we switch here, I was like, you know what, let me just install it. Hopefully it shouldn't take me that long. And as I was getting everything ready to install it, and I was like, oh, let me look how the power source is. This is the power source, right? This keyboard, you saw this was the plug that they provided us. I don't know, I'll show you real quick so you can see. This is the kind of plug they provided you with to install. That's for the power right there. Very simple, easy to install, right? Not an issue. But here's the problem, for me at least, not for anybody else, unless this is the same problem. So if you want to install this, people are always having problem wiring everything up, which it's perfectly understandable. People don't know how to wire stuff properly, or they're afraid to touch it. So, you know what? Me, I have no issue with it. I've been doing electronics with sound system for many years, so that's never been an issue for me. All right, so with this company, they made stuff so easy, which I'm impressed with. I've never seen this before, at least not for this type of reason. I've never seen this before. So every car comes with a onboard plug. It's the one that you plug in on the bottom of the car for whether it be for like if you have progressive snapshot, so they can monitor your driving skills, so either raise your rates or lower your rates. For people that are mechanics, they usually have those plugs that you plug it in they can read any codes that are blinking on your dashboard, and you want to reset it or read the computer on the car itself. You plug it into that port. Now, that's what they did here. They made this port to plug into there, so you can give power to it. See, now my problem with this is it's not going to work for me. And the only reason why it's not going to work for me is because, like I just mentioned in the beginning, if you're with Progressive, they got policy Snapchat on there. And I do have Progressive, and I do have the Snapchat there so I can get a cheaper rate, because here in Florida it's expensive. Shoot. I don't want to curse. I'm trying not to curse. Here, so it's a little expensive. So I have to keep that on all there, so else if I don't have that recorded, they're going to raise my rates because they want to monitor my driving. So this would not work for me. Now, could it work for anybody else? Sure. Because even if you're a mechanic, you need to diagnose something and you need to use that port. You won't plug in it for a quick minute and plug it back in. It's going to work just fine. Because you unplug it, plug in your computer, and do what you got to do. And then when you're done with everything and you get your car back, plug it back up. So it makes it easy for the little to no knowledge people that want to be able to install this but don't know how to wire it up properly. This is great. This is awesome, perfect for them. But like I mentioned, for me, it's not going to work, just because the fact is I use my ODBO plug to plug in my Snapchat from Progressive, so it's not going to work. So yeah, with that said, I'm not going to install this. I'm probably going to end up trying to do something with it, selling or do something with it. It is what it is, guys. But for every other user that don't need that plug constantly, then it works perfect for you guys. All right, guys. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video and everything I had to show you today. If you did, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Show me all the love and support that you guys love to show the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that share button, because sharing is caring. And we want to make sure that everyone is aware of everything we do on this channel, so they're not missing out, just like you're not missing out. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment box down below, and I'll get to you as soon as I can, when I can, as fast as I can. And guys, if you still haven't done so at the end of the video, guys, hit the subscribe button and enable bell notifications so you guys get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live. And that's it for today, guys. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.